Take a look at this video. What you're seeing here is palm oil production in Indonesia, and this is one of the biggest palm oil factory you will ever see. Watch and see exactly how these people are very intentional about what they do here. Now, if you watch here, you see that all this place is a farm. You can see those areas. You can see palm fruits everywhere. That is where they harvest all these fruits. Just watch and see the procedures. How these things from outside here, it gets into those machines. From that place where they are selecting it, they pour them through these places. Now, once they pour them here, that machine you saw inside, you're going to see it now. That machine will pick it from outside here. You can see. They pick it from here. Then this one forces it down into a pot, a cooking pot. You can see. Just watch. You will see how big this. I don't know what they call it, but I just call it a pot. Maybe some people will call it a furnace. But look at it. It is massive. So it is, all of them is poured here, and once it is filled, once this pot is filled, watch and see what is going to happen. Now this one is filled. Watch and see how it closes. Just watch. Now they have to clean the mouth of the pot so that lid can cover properly. You can see. Now it's covering. Now they have it has locked. They have about how many of these pots here? You're going to see exactly what happens from here after the cooking. Now the pot will release the cooked palm fruits. As it is releasing it, it releases it into another chamber where it is sterilized. That is where they remove waste. Like now, this is the chamber where they do this sterilization. And after this place, it goes into where the oil is extracted from the this thing. These are the pots. You can see all the pots here that do the cooking. Now, you are going to see the next procedure, which is where the oil has been extracted, and then they go on to the processing of the palm kernel. Just watch and see how people can be intentional about development, and why you will continue to hear till tomorrow that Indonesia is one of the biggest oil producers. You can see the oil is now being extracted. This is the pot that is used for cooking the oil. You can see where the oil is. See it. Now they are undergoing very, very intense boiling. You can see it. This will cook the oil, and all the water that is remaining on it will evaporate. Now they have a pure red oil, palm oil, fine and produced clean. Now let's go to the next chamber, which is the palm kernel. See what they do to palm kernel. Now this is the chamber for palm kernel. So from here, the kernels are being selected from the bunch. You can see this particular one here moves it to where it will be cracked. It is then rolled down to the cracker and separator. You can see this one cracks and separates it. Now watch and see how the separated ones, the selected kernels, move. It is then rolled into another chamber where it will be officially handled, like it because they also use it to produce palm kernel oil separately on its own. You can see these are all about the kernel. It is going into the pots where it will also be squeezed for extraction of oil. This is the pot here, and this is the entire factory that you have been seeing since. What's your opinion about this factory? Now take a look at how this same process is done in Nigeria, Warri to be precise. These are the fruits. This is the puncher, and this is the cracker. You can see this is how they do the boiling. Then it is squeezed here and comes into this bucket, and then the oil is cooked. This is the oil. That is how it is done in Nigeria.